What are the best high-yield savings and checking accounts right now? Hello, members, super savers, and bond course fans. I hope you're healthy and well. We ran this recent community poll asking you, what is the best rate you're getting on your high-yield savings account right now? And with whom? Some of the rates were better than we had expected given the recent Fed rate cuts. So we decided to share the top rates from this poll with all of you in this video, in case any of you may be interested. The video we had planned on doing when we asked this question originally will have to wait until next week. Stay tuned for that one. And thank you to all our Diamond NestEgg fans who answered this poll. And if any of you have more good rates to add or any experiences that you want to share about the banks that we're covering today, do drop a comment below. Please also note that all the accounts discussed in this video are FDIC insured, and I've included the links to all the rates that we're covering today in the first pinned comment below this video. As usual, here's our front of video disclaimer. For a detailed disclaimer, please refer to the end of this video. Let's dive in now, folks. Many thanks to Linton M, who posted about the top rate that we're talking about today. Origin Bank, based out of Louisiana, has a performance checking account at 6% APY on your money up to $40,000 when qualifications are met. Of course, there are conditions that need to be met when we're talking about rates like this on a checking account. Here are the qualifications for Origin's performance checking. You must have 16 posted and cleared debit card transactions, excluding ATM transactions, per statement cycle. Make one posted and cleared ACH automatic debit or credit per statement cycle, and receive a monthly e-statement on this account, or the APY paid on your entire balance will be 0%. These monthly requirements must be completed 3 business days prior to the end of your statement cycle. Please also note that there is a monthly fee of $14 for this account, which can be waived by maintaining a daily balance of $4,000. If this interests you, you can go to this page, which, as I've mentioned earlier, I've linked below in the first pinned comment. Scroll down and complete this contact form for them to reach out to you directly. Let's move on now to our second top rate for today's video. Some of our Diamond NestEgg regulars may already be familiar with NewTech Bank, as we did a video last year on one of their promotional CD offers. NewTech Bank is an online bank and a subsidiary of NewTech One, a financial and business solutions provider that is publicly traded on the NASDAQ. Here is the current rate on their high-yield savings account. And if we scroll down, we can see that there is no minimum balance requirement, no monthly fees, and no hidden fees. At the time of this taping, they are also once again offering their promotional 5.25% 6-month CD for a limited time. So if you don't need access to your cash for the next 6 months and think that the Fed will continue to lower rates, this may be something worth considering. You can open an account with NewTech via this Open Account button here. For some folks, the account opening process is pretty straightforward, but in some cases, you may need to go through additional verification checks. For example, if you've recently moved and/or if you've frozen your credit. For a step-by-step walkthrough on NewTech's account opening process, check out this video here, which I've also linked below in the first pinned comment. Let's move on now to our third top rate for today's video. Brio Direct is the online brand of larger Webster Bank based out of Connecticut. Here is the current rate on their high-yield savings account. There are no monthly fees, and you can open an account by clicking on this Apply Now button. We actually had some of our savings with Brio Direct during and immediately after the pandemic and found their account opening and closing process and their overall customer service to be pretty good. The only reason we moved was to consolidate our accounts for easier management. Please do note that because Brio Direct is a subsidiary of Webster Bank, any money held in a Brio Direct account is considered to be held under Webster Bank for the purposes of FDIC coverage. You can find our FDIC video linked below in the first pinned comment for more details on FDIC coverage. If you're interested in Brio Direct's high-yield savings account, I encourage you to scroll down and check out their frequently asked questions section here as well. Let's move on to our third top rate for today's video. Wealthfront does not offer a plain vanilla high-yield savings account. Rather, they offer a cash account, which they describe as an account that combines checking and savings features in one account. You can deposit your paycheck, pay bills, use a debit card, and earn interest on your entire balance. Down here, you can find more account details and features. Now, you will see that the base rate is 4.5% APY. Well, it seems they offer you a way to boost this base rate to 5%. As it says here, refer friends who are new to Wealthfront, and both of you will get a 0.5% APY boost. A friend who uses your link and completes an application can earn you another 3 months for up to 6 months of extra earning. And at the end of the 6 months, you can refer more friends to keep the boost going. Now, we don't have a Wealthfront account, nor will we be opening one up. We have enough accounts as it is, but I know that some of the Diamond NestEgg fans do have Wealthfront accounts and have taken advantage of this boost offer. If you're with Wealthfront, drop a comment below. How happy are you with them? Do you just keep your cash in their cash account for the APY, or do you also invest with them? And if you do invest with them, what do or don't you like about investing with them? Because Wealthfront is not actually a bank. They're a robo-advisor, meaning you can do DIY investing on their platform. You can open an account with them and invest in bonds, stocks, and so on your own. Or you can pay them a fee of 0.25% to use their automated investing feature. Here's how they describe their automated investing feature. Wealthfront will build and manage a diversified portfolio of low-cost index funds personalized for you. That said, they do say that their cash account offers their customers up to $8 million FDIC insurance through partner banks. I've linked this list of Wealthfront's partner banks in the first pinned comment below for those of you who might be interested. Remember that the FDIC insures up to $250,000 per depositor, per institution, and per ownership category. So, if you have any accounts with Wealthfront's partner banks, those balances may be added to your Wealthfront cash account balance and count toward the total amount that the FDIC insures. Again, check out our FDIC video linked below in the first pinned comment for more details on FDIC coverage. So, now that we've covered all the banks offering 5% or more from this recent community poll, we also have a few honorable mentions for you. Vio Bank is offering 4.9% APY on their Cornerstone Money Market Savings account. CFG Bank is offering 4.8% APY on their High Yield Money Market account. EverBank is offering 4.75% on their Performance Savings account. CIT Bank is offering 4.7% on their Platinum Savings account. All rates are as of the time of this taping and subject to change, especially if the Fed continues to lower rates. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if the 5% rates we covered in this video didn't last very long. So, if you do decide to move ahead with any of the financial institutions that we've discussed today, please do refer to the links in the first pinned comment for the most current details on rates, minimum balances, fees, and so on. As for us, our checking and savings accounts at Chase are paying nowhere near 5%. They're paying very close to nothing, in fact. And that's why we keep only the absolute minimum that we need in our Chase accounts, just enough to cover our ongoing expenses. But I guess I'm still old school that way. I like having at least one bank where I can walk into and talk to an actual person, even if I only do this once a year or so. Most of our excess and or emergency cash is actually parked in money market funds at the leading brokerage companies. What about you? Do you prefer a high yield savings account with your bank or money market funds and T-bills with your broker? And why? Drop a comment below and let me and the community know. All right, members, super savers, and bond course fans, I hope you enjoyed this video and learned something new. And as always, if you want to really get up to speed on bond investing and building out your bond portfolio while rates are still quite attractive, then check out this video here on our 2024 bond courses. Or come join our next live member Q&A on Sunday, November 24th at 5 p.m. Eastern Time, 2 p.m. Pacific Time. We'll be diving deeper into all things fixed income. I've also linked all the details on our bond courses and YouTube Super Saver membership below this video for your convenience. See you again very soon with more brand new wealth building content for your financial journey.